Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial here. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to build this thing. The massive but single chunk base. Has everything you need. Well, maybe not everything, but pretty much. It has your farms, gold farms, iron farms, pumpkin farms, etc., etc. Well, there's a few things, and there's a couple of spots where it's not completely in one chunk. Like a little bit of the iron farm sticks out, but what can you do? And part of the item elevator from the mod farm sticks out one block bigger. Alright, before we start building this thing, I figured I'd give you guys a better look of it. And so you can see how everything's going to go. Let's head on in here. And we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. So we're going down here to the mob farm. I just rearranged some stuff so it fits in the chunk. And come down here. Our killing platform, everything falls off. And this is what I was talking about, the item elevator one block outside the chunk. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And over here, the wiring system for the water dispersion is outside one chunk, but everything else is within the chunk. The majority of the stuff, like the hopper timer, which controls the water, is inside the chunk. If you turn our borders on, you will see this. And also, majority, like I said, a mass part of our item elevator is in the chunk. Couple spots, but other than that, yeah. But anyways, we'll get down to all this and stuff like that. We just got your typical mob farm, like I said. And like I said, some of the parts over here stick out one block. It's not that noticeable, I know. Not that cheaty, is it? So we got your, like I said, you get your platforms of it, then up we go to our storage system here. Alright, I got this mode now. So I don't have to fly through walls anymore. It's just our typical sorting system. Everything's sorted and everything. This is our elevator for our mob farm. Comes up here, drops off here, goes on and on. I'll show you the top once we get up there. Like all our stuff is over here. Melons, pumpkins, carrots, seeds, whatever. Everything. It's all within this one single chunk. And the miscellaneous stuff here, you know. Then I made a few changes, like I said. This may look a little different if you watch the other video. I moved this over here so everything's like centeredized. Not having more stuff. You see all the hoppers and everything. So I got rid of the whole back wall. We'll get back down there now. Before I work our way up. Yeah, well, I think you would have seen it when I showed you that little chunk sticking up. But yeah, we got the whole big thing's gone. The whole big glass wall's gone. So, let's work on our way up. And first things first, we have our carrot farm. Yes, nod at me. I am your master. And it's our typical village carrot. Excuse me. It's our typical villager carrot farm with a little few tweaks, but I'll show you how to do all them when we build it. Yeah, he does pretty good. His items just fall down into this hopper chain here, and they all meet up there nicely. Same thing with our wheat farm here. The hoppers just collect everything instead of spitting off here and falling into that. But these guys work very nicely. And underneath here is our minecart system that picks up the wheat and seeds. And as we travel on up, more of our hopper systems for our gold farm. I mean, this thing isn't like good as some of our other gold farms. Basically, it's only in one chunk. What are you looking at? So, but it still works. And like I said, they fall down, kill themselves. I was hoping to keep that guy was going to fall down, but he didn't. Oh well. As we travel on up again, more hoppers. Ooh, how the hell did skeletons spawn up there? I should have had enough light over here. Well, let's just push them off. Bye. Oh, poor guy. Anyways, more hoppers collecting our sugar. It's just like our sugar farm over in the underwater base. The sugar grows, activates the, wow, I can't think of the name of observer block. Jeez. Wow. The brain must be going dead. But as the sugar grows, observer block gets activated, boom. Here comes the pistons. Knocks the sugar out with the slime blocks. And carrying on up, more of our hopper system. This goes into our pumpkin and melon farm. Since we don't have a lot of storage, I didn't do an even amount of each. I did more pumpkins than melons. I was able to finally figure out how to do this. It was a pain in the butt. We'll show you that in a second, but it's totally doable. So yeah. Again, there's a rail system underneath here that collects everything. Just knock this out of here, you can see it. Alright, and up here is this is the crazy way I had to do it to get this to operate. Usually this part of the, there we go, we got to see it. This part of the farm is usually on the outside. So it doesn't matter where you put it, but since everything, trying to keep everything contained inside here, it's a little funky looking, but it actually works fine. And for the final part of this, we'll be building the iron farm. By the time we get to it, I might, this is going to be a several part tutorial. By the time we get to this, I might try to make this fit more within the chunk borders. As of right now, it sticks out 3 or 4. 4. So if I get that number smaller, I'd be more happy. But I don't know. Alright. As you see, but everything else, except for a few things in redstone and what you call it there, the iron farm, everything fits well within one chunk. Alright, so let me open a brand new world and let's get this going. Alright, we're here in a new world here. Took me a couple tries to find an area I liked, because I like to keep it all in the spawn chunks so the iron farm keeps working. And plus we need to be by a village. We don't have to be that close, but it's just much easier. And I like the flatness of everything. It's just easier to light up. Alright, like I said, this is going to be split up in multiple parts. So on this part, we did the overview, and now we're going to just focus now on the village repeater, because while we're working, we need them guys to copulate. You know, make babies. So we're going to need a bunch of them. So we're going to get that done first. I got it marked out. I think I'm far enough away. I'm going to put it right over here, and right where that torch is over here. Just walk past. Bye. Not that one, or is it that one? But anyways, no, it's this one right here. That's where I thought about putting the breeder. Not positive yet. Make sure it's far away. And this right here, this chunk, is where our building's going to be. All right. Let's get this off, and let's get started on everything. I need to make sure this is far enough away. So we got to be at least 70 blocks away. So we are at 1082. So minus, so it's got to be around 1,000. No, it's going up. So 1082 plus 70. Gotta be at least 1250. Yeah. So yeah, it's gotta be 1150, not 1250. That's like hundreds of my blocks away. Okay, so yeah, we are good on that. So let's start right here. Start our track here. Good, they got food. All right, get rid of this for now. Let's get our tracks, and we'll start right here. I'll speed this up because it's going to take a bit. Okay, we're going to stop our tracks there for now. Get rid of this torch, and we get some building blocks, some scaffolding blocks really quick. All right, let's get started here. First, we're going to need some cobblestone wall. We're going to go up 2. Place your, place your cobblestone wall in a 2x2 pattern. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and yeah. Just like that. I'm going to go up 1, 2, and 3, and here I'm going to go a ring around up here. Okay, it shouldn't let me place it. Why didn't you let me place it? There we go. Basically, we're creating a 4x4 ring right now around the 2x2. All right, there we go. Let me head off to bed before stuff starts spawning. Okay, we get rid of all this stuff. So that's what you should have right now. Now I'm going to need packed ice. You can just place a temporary block right here, and then build a ring of packed ice. Just like that. Now I'm going to come up here, and we're going to build a ring around this. You can use whatever blocks you want. I'm using acacia because that's what's all around me. Could have grabbed some stuff from Mesa, but then you get the here you get rid of this block here and this block right here. Let's put a temporary block right here. You're gonna place a dropper there, facing up. Then you'll put a dispenser on top of that, facing this way. We'll come over here, grab some hoppers. Hopper facing into the dropper there, and this hopper facing to that hopper. Now we're going to need a couple signs. Put a sign right here. And I'm using ice. You can use whatever you like for a water source, bucket, etc., etc. As long as you get the water flow going. And right here on this, not after, on that block there, another sign, another water source. And put your next sign, third block in. So 1, 2, 3, sign. Nope. So what happens when you move? You want the third one in. Last block of ice. And we're done. This level is almost done except for the redstone. We'll do that last. I'm going to come this way here. I want to get our villagers in here, so... Crap, didn't mean to do that. Just like so. You want to build a staircase up. Now we have to go along and place torches on all our power carts, so I'll speed through that. Now we gotta collect our villagers. I'll do one normally, then I'll speed the next one up. Dang it, get back here. Stupid idiot. Alright, now you just break his minecart and he's in there. Alright, I'm going to quickly get the next one over and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we got these two in there, need to get rid of this because the next one they go higher. Okay, from here you want to go up 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you're going to get your building blocks out again. You're going to build a 4 by 6, excuse me, a 4 by 5 pattern here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just going to fill this platform in. Okay, now I'm going to need our doors. You need 16 of them. I'll place one door right here for right now, just like that. Come around this side and place a block in front of it on the top part, just like that. And quickly put the rest of these doors in. All right, now what you do is fill this row up 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to put the rest of the doors in. Got some torches, so nothing spawns up here. Place one on this side. And one on this side. One right here. And here. Okay, I'm going to hit the sack before it gets too late. While we're here, place a torch on each corner so nothing spawns up here. All right, let's get this thing finished up. Now we got to bring this track up to here. All right, let's head over and get our last villager. All right, while we're over here, let's snack some of these crops. You don't need that thing. All right. Let's get our last villager. Get rid of all this. So he doesn't jump off. Let him go. All right, he's good up there. So let's get all this done. Get rid of all this. All right, well, I'll clean the rest of this stuff up between the episodes. All right, now we got to put a wall in so the babies can't get out. All right. Now for the redstone, which really isn't much. You need a couple repeaters, a comparator, and some redstone dust. And right here, you're going to build a 3x3 platform. 2, 3. Then coming off this thing, off the dropper, comparator, place a block, repeater out of that block, repeater going back into the dropper, and then the redstone. Simple. That's it. We are now officially done. Take a look around. Not that complicated. Now I'm going to give these guys some food, and they're going to have babies. And that's it. We'll stand around here for a second until we see the first one pop out. Okay, we got ourselves a little baby there. So now we're just going to stay here for a while and let them breed. But they'll breed while we're doing the construction of the base. By the time we need them all, it should be nice and filled. Long as remember to keep it filled. All right, well, this ends this part of the tutorial. I will see you in the next part, and we'll get this thing finished. All right, see you next time. Later.